13 of Beyond Fest.
Yeah! Hit him more with balls.
How we doing tonight?
Yeah!
That's pretty good, man. We got a really cool West Coast beer tonight, Night Patrols.
Woo! Yeah!
We're excited to be doing this night here. Beyond Fest. My name is Jim. I work for the American Cinematheque. I also do cinematic void across Canada in the faraway land of Los Angeles.
Yeah! Cinematic void!
It's a long 10-mile drive. But tonight we're doing Night Patrol here. We have a full staff. This is day 6 of Beyond Fest. It feels like day 600 to everyone that's working. So I want to thank all of our staff, our volunteers.
Woo!
And I also want to thank our sponsor, Neon. They make all the screens everywhere. Los Angeles free. So check out some free screens if you're not out again. We got a lot of sold-out shows. Tonight is sold out. But before we get into Night Patrol, I think we're going to do a special introduction because Beyond Fest is filmmaker first. So we're going to bring up the filmmaker tonight's film, Ryan Prows. Stand up!
Yeah! Woo!
Alright. Thank you guys for coming out. I feel like I have died, and I see all of the people in my life that have helped make this movie. That's been, I don't know, 5, 8, 10, 20,000 years coming. We've been working on this a long time, and really special to us, and so many people in the audience. We shot here in LA, so made this possible, either advising, taking us around, introducing us to folks in the communities where we were shooting, or all the way to crew, cast, everything. So super big deal to play this very festival, play this very LA film at this festival.
Woo!
I fucked that up, but you know what I mean.
You did it!
I don't want to give too much away. It's wild as fuck and fun, and we're talking about a lot of stuff that's going on today that's super relevant, unfortunately, and continues to be relevant. So, let's get mad and then talk about it afterwards.
Yeah!
Start here afterwards.
Woohoo!
And have fun. Night Patrol.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Throw that mic down. Woohoo! Yeah!
We got a ton of lights. We got a ton of people. So much work with filmmaker Ryan Prows, everyone.
Yeah! Woohoo!
We got RJ Cyler here.
Yeah! Woo!
Here. One more, maybe. All right, CM Punk. There you go.
Woo!
So the back way. Young Brooke. Do we have enough microphones? No, we don't. We got 9 people. All right, who else we got? We got Dermot Mulroney. Yeah.
Woo!
We also got Flying Lotus.
Yeah!
We got Nick Show.
Woo!
We got 2 producers, Josh Goldblum and Keith Levine.
Yeah!
Yeah. And we have the TV.
Woo! Oh, wow.
Thank you. All right, we have a few more mics if we're gonna try to pass these around. This is I feel sorry for us to put all these mics away. Ryan, I just want to ask you, what was the genesis for this project to make this happen?
Yeah, we, so myself and 3 other writers who are here tonight, Shane,
Woo!
and Hiram, we all did a movie called Low Life.
Yeah!
And so while we were working on, doing the tour on that and doing festival circuit and everything, we started kicking around ideas on what was going to be next, and Cops. We put the cop monsters was the initial idea.
What are all cops monsters?
Oh.
Ooh.
It was, I don't know. It took a little while to come around to them being vampires, which was once we landed on that, it was like a real fun, let's have fun with the vampire lore and all that kind of really cemented what we're gonna do with the film.
Now, one thing that says this is a movie that takes place in LA, but it's actually shot in LA. What that means to you to be able to do that?
Yeah, super important. Like for us to make everything obviously feel like as authentic as possible. Shoot LA for LA. I think Skip Towns is here. I'm gonna give a shout out to him.
Woo!
There he is. Mick Ellie, I think he's over here. He's an actor. Stand up.
Woo!
Come on here. What are you doing? Working with Nick on a bunch of stuff, and he introduced me to Skip, who took us around to meet folks in the community and start that process of introducing ourselves and kind of talking about what we wanted to do. So start from there, and again, just once we we're shooting in LA, helped us get this amazing cast and land this cast and shoot this cast. We knew we had something special then.
All right, since we have so many wonderful actors for this movie, why don't we just go down the line and just talk about how you ended up in this project?
Read it through my team. My team sent it to me, and I felt like this project was really RJ on paper type thing. I just didn't need the cool people who actually made it and created it. Then I locked in with Rod, and yeah, he was more excited than I thought he would be. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, no, we were talking to a few folks, and they were like, I think RJ's gonna read. And I was like, RJ Kyler's gonna read this?
But of course I would. Come on, kid. I'm just prepped in a 30-year-old spot. That's it. This landed in my lap, and I was actually blown away because if you all saw Low Life, you know what a good film that was.
Yeah.
And I was a little, I had to read for it, and I was told that I was going to read for the director, Ryan, and I was like, oh, good, I've never done this. And post-COVID, these things are kind of unheard of. Everything is now self-tape. You just send it in the ether, and it goes away, and you never hear anything. So I was actually looking forward to reading in front of the director and the producer and the writers and all these other things. And the instant I said, oh yeah, I'll do that, absolutely. And they said, never mind, you got the role. And I was like, I don't think it was ever supposed to be that easy. It probably won't ever be that easy ever again. And that was my first time seeing it with all of you. I can't say enough great things about every single person standing up here.
Woo!
The ones that are absent too, obviously, Justin's like a tour de force in this movie.
Yeah.
Colin's right there, succeeding small roles, he killed it. I thought everybody up here did a fantastic job, and I'm just fortunate, grateful to be a small part of it.
Yeah.
Well, you had me at Vampire Cop. For real. But then you turn another page and you realize this movie's got a lot more in it. If it's social commentary, urban uprising, black against black, crew against crew, cop against cop, and then everybody. For me, there's no movies that have this. And why didn't somebody come up with Vampire Cop yet? Has it? Has any? I think I asked you on the set, Ryan. This is the first time it seems so good. And then look what they did. Amazing. Editing, music, everything, you guys. Congrats, honestly. I was so thrilled the way they put that. Mind control. That'd be a mind control part, too.
Iron's gotta be twisted.
I get killed a lot in this movie, so Thank you for letting you jab me with a mystical spear and then blow me the fuck up. That's awesome.
Make sure you're not
Yeah.
Woo!
Josh,
Yeah.
wonderful producer here that I've worked with on VHS.
Yeah.
Had a really good time doing that. Josh was like, hey, you want to act in the movie? I'm like, I'm not an actor. I don't know. I don't recommend it. But he was like, oh, come on, it's in the valley. You live in the valley. All right, I'll see what what happens when you shoot in LA.
Yeah. And I had a great time. It was amazing. I love working with Ryan and everybody. So, I mean, come on. It was just, yeah. I would do it in a heartbeat. Ask me again.
Fun as hell.
Sequel.
Woo!
Everyone sits up and we all start it over again.
We need lizard people.
Real Fast and Furious, the timeline.
So this is my third venture with Ryan.
Thank you, thank you.
So much fun. So we started talking about Ayanda many moons ago. Many moons ago. I can't even remember what year. I guess 2017, 2018?
Yeah, it was like right after, like as Low Life was being released.
Yeah, so it was, I mean, I remember reading it then, and various iterations over the years. I've always loved it. I always thought it was so cool, but that's what these guys do. They always do such cool, crazy shit. And I'm just so excited to get to be the girl. Awesome woman, and that was crazy.
Unfortunately, young woman in the beginning.
Yeah, she
so
is
very ring.
Yeah, gratuitous blood.
So I'll go ahead and ask the producers then, just what was it like trying to pull this together? Because we're in a very strange time to make movies in general. Like, not only making a movie in LA, which is not economically the easiest thing to do, but just pulling this together and getting such a wonderful cast and all that kind of stuff.
Step over here. So we've had a lot of different iterations of this movie. I think I first read the script when you heard about the character like 8 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And we had a much, I mean, it's still me, I mean, you guys who saw the movie, but we had different versions of this movie and we had different deals and they ended up falling apart for different reasons. So I think a lot of people were scared of what the movie was saying. And, you know, some people didn't quite recognize the brilliance of Low Life, but obviously all of us up here did. And then, you know, the way these things come together, sometimes it's like you're waiting, and then all of a sudden you're shot out of a cannon. And that's exactly what happened on this. It was like, I mean, Ryan, how many times did we talk about it? We talked about it maybe 10,000 times, and then Josh came on board, and James Harris, another producer, and all of a sudden, you know, everyone's availabilities lined up. We had Justin, we had Jermaine, everyone else you see here, and then all of a sudden we were just shooting. It really just happened like ASAP, and you know, we shot it very fast, and we grabbed it very quickly, but we're very proud of the work that we did.
Hey,
Woo!
Josh, before you go, I'm going to move everyone down. So you have a little more space there. Everyone's on a ramp here.
Forward, guys. Forward. Away from the screen.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this felt like from day one the movie that just wasn't meant to be, and it was like everything was just working against us from day one. But we assembled this lovely crew, and you know, it was like I've been in love with the script for like 5-6 years. That's how long everybody has been trying to get it going, and it just kind of felt like it's now or never. We have to make this movie, and all of us did just that. And thanks to our lovely crew, there's a lot of them I see here in the building.
Woo!
Yeah. Ryan Martin.
Shot this in like 16 fucking days, you know, like
Oh.
it's not easy.
All nights.
I'm sorry, guys. I also am sorry that it was it's titled Night Patrol, so we had to shoot all night. That's our bad.
So since you guys are DP on the stage, do you guys want to talk about getting the look for the film a little bit between you two?
A lot of Ben. Oh, I'll let you talk. You got my thing.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Cinematographer. This is also my third movie with Ryan, and so I've had the pleasure of working with Nikki many times with Prows. We have sort of a shorthand when we work together. We spend a lot of time talking and looking at movies and like talking a lot about the characters. This movie, as both of our producers said, was a tough one to make. The script had a lot of iterations, and all the way up until the end, things were changing. So it's difficult to design a movie when that's happening. But we working in LA, to echo what Dermot said, great place to work. Incredible crews. I was able to get a lot of my friends out to help me with this movie, and I just don't see how it would have been able to be made in 16 days anywhere else with the money that we had to do this. I follow Ryan down any stair set that he falls down, and we pick ourselves up and we prepare for the next one. But yeah, this was a real pleasure to do, and we worked with some really incredible people on this film, and I really appreciate all the support that we had. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Woo!
And our wonderful producers let us sit in the color room when we got to do the
Magic.
The crispiness, like as crispy as humanly possible. So excited about Big Rain that we just notched up. Hopefully the next one will be like you can barely move.
Yeah, less visibility we'll go for on the next one.
Alright. Make sure the gentleman on the end gets...
Yeah, this is the most important voice we hear this evening. Nick.
Woo!
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question.
Just making sure everyone gets to talk here.
All right. Well, I'll answer the question you asked the other actors. This film is really emotional for me. Anyway, I've known Ryan a long time. I worked with Ryan and Ben a couple different times. Read the script first maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I didn't think there was any fucking way possible they were going to get the money to make a film about black people getting killed by white people in the United States because it's too obvious. But they did. I want to echo what CM Punk said. It's such an honor to be in a film with all of you. Acting was so amazing, and it's really beautiful. The only thing I can say really is it's an honor to do what we do and what you all here participate in, which is try to make mythology that touches us about the world that we live in and maybe inspires us to do something about that. So.
Woo!
All right, Ryan, I think we're out of time, so I'm going to give you a final word and also tell people when this is theaters.
This is out January 16th.
Woo!
Please tell everybody. It's a little movie that could, so we're going
Yeah.
to come check us out and support the film. Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
Yeah!
Fantastic crew up there.